Ela já é considerada uma lenda viva no meio cinematográfico. E não sou eu quem está falando isso, são os colegas de trabalho. Dá uma olhada.
She has her hand in every single aspect of the design, the look, the feel, the sound, the actors. She's really meticulous about who she chooses and why. She's a treasure, man. There's very few filmmakers like her. Very few.
In the piano, the heroine is dragged to the bottom of the ocean by the instrument that represents her freedom. Ironic and surreal, the image speaks to the paradoxes faced by so many women in Jane Campion's films.
What dream did that come out of? To use that kind of wild, unconscious imagery. Like, come on, only Jane Campion.
As beautiful as they are uncompromising, Jane Campion's films challenge convention with complex stories of love, power, art, and the volatile relationships between women and men.
She was somebody to always look at and feel, she's fearless, I can be fearless. She takes no shit, I can take no shit. Yeah, she takes no prisoners, Jane.
Jane is, I'd say, is sort of like a white witch. She tunes into energies, she's very sensitive that way. And that's one way that we kind of communicate.
When she's directing you, honesty is really an important thing for her. Anything else is a sort of waste of time.
She has a gift of finding the strange in normalcy, creating characters you would see in your everyday life, but bringing out the weird.
Born and raised in New Zealand, Jane Campion studied anthropology and visual art before attending Australia's National Film School.
I felt like a sort of, guerrilla filmmaker. I've never known how to behave myself in the way that, people are trained to, and, it's not something that bothers me.
She's honest about herself, and it's not all good, She's happy to look at the uglier bits of life as she is the beautiful things. Jane's interested in finding the poetic in the everyday, and that's what Janet Frame is sort of a master at, really.
She picks very different worlds every time. But the themes are these women who are trapped by their lives and by their choices and by their mistakes and by who they are. And that's a very difficult thing to do. It's very internal.
Sentir a cena, ver beleza na estranheza, amor pelos detalhes. Isso é ser mulher. E por que está sendo tão difícil para nós nos ver? Através de qual olhar estamos nos vendo? É sobre isso e muito mais que se trata o Soledade Feminina. As razões essenciais e profundas que nos impelem tantas vezes ao autoabandono, a ceder o nosso lugar para que outros se destaquem. Já está na hora de nós conquistarmos a nossa tão sonhada liberdade sem solidão, podendo fazer aquilo que nós mais amamos, estar com as pessoas que nós elegemos para cuidar, para fazer parte da vida. Se você quiser saber mais a respeito deste programa, feito por mulheres para mulheres, esse programa terapêutico integrativo, coloque aí "quero" nos comentários e a nossa equipe terá o maior prazer em entrar em contato para que você possa participar dos 4 encontros gratuitos.